Andy Cohen is finally breaking down the reason behind the BravoCon postponement. It is not happening in 2024 after a very successful 2023 in Las Vegas. Rather, it will take a year off and return to Vegas in 2025. So, why did this happen? Keep reading for more details. Andy Cohen breaks down BravoCon postponement. Bravo fans were ready and raring to go to BravoCon in 2024 only to learn that it was not happening. Instead, the event would be taking a year off, yet it would return to Las Vegas in 2025. Fans can reserve rooms now if they wish, but it has not been announced when tickets for the actual convention will go on sale. At the same time, no reason for the postponement was given, so there was a lot of speculation. Both Bravo and Andy Cohen have been facing a plethora of lawsuits, so that was presumed to be why they took a step back. Now, Andy himself is explaining why they are taking a year off from the highly successful interactive fan event. Initially, a news outlet tried to say that it was his fault that the convention had been canceled. According to Reality T, he spoke out on his SiriusXM radio show and shared his truth. I read over the weekend that InTouch is blaming me for BravoCon getting canceled. Oh wow, I mean, who did I pie *** off at InTouch? They're really on me. This is the most I've thought about InTouch in a very long time. So clearly, it is not his fault that BravoCon is on pause for 1 year, which is good to know. Then, what is the cause for the holdup? And why do fans have to wait for a whole extra year to attend the event? I don't know. Their theory is that I'm going through it, so BravoCon is canceled. I think this decision was made long ago because the availabilities for the location that we wanted to be were. It would have been that we would have had to have it in, I think, September of this year or something like that. BravoCon is typically held in October or November, so Andy did feel that this just felt way too early to come back together. A timeout. With the timeline that Bravo was offered for BravoCon 2024, Andy Cohen was very transparent that it was too soon for the event. It was way too soon. It felt way too soon, so I'm glad last year after BravoCon, I remember, and I don't choose when BravoCon is. But I remember saying to the powers that be at Bravo, I hope we're skipping a year because it just seems. His co-host, John Hill, teased him that, in essence, it was his fault because he wanted to wait until 2025. So it all boiled down to location and when they were available and had nothing to do with Andy and his scandals. Hopefully, Bravo will book the venues early going forward to keep consistency for fans. Do you believe what Andy is saying, or do you think that there is more to the story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Vanderpump Rules Season 12 on hold for foreseeable future. Filming for Vanderpump Rules Season 12 is on hold for the foreseeable future. Season 11 is wrapping up its final episodes before what is said to be an emotional reunion. Now, there is the promise of another season, but the logistics are up in the air. Keep reading for more details. Vanderpump Rules Season 12 on hold for foreseeable future. This has been an interesting season for Vanderpump Rules cast and viewers. Just a few episodes into Season 10 and Scandal broke. Suddenly, fans and those who just heard of the show were tuning in to see if they could spot clues that Tom Sandoval and Rachel Leviss were having an affair. More so, people wanted to figure out how Ariana Madix could not know what was going on right under her nose, especially when some of her cast was becoming suspicious of how close Sandoval and Leviss had become. It became a movement, and the show was ratings gold. That being said, no one knew how Season 11 could top what had just gone down. It has tried, but it has not achieved the same excitement as Scandal did. Ariana Madix and Katie Maloney's long-awaited sandwich shop, something about her is still unopened. Leviss did not return and Sandoval has yet to give a genuine apology. That being said, the show is apparently going to take time off before they start cameras up again, per TMZ. There are some very valid reasons for doing this, one of them being to give the cast a much-needed break. They have spent so much time consumed by Scandal that it is time they just get out and live away from that. Additionally, Ariana will be hosting Love Island, so time needs to be allotted for her to be away. The show usually starts filming in May/June and wraps at the end of summer. With the cast out on their own, Bravo hopes that they can come back together with new stories and drama. The reunion may have played a big factor in them taking a break, as Andy Cohen defined it as incredibly intense and electric. Reconciling. Friendships have fallen apart since the season 11 Vanderpump Rules reunion. Before it was filmed, Lala Kent had her intimate gender reveal party, and Katie Maloney was in attendance. Post-reunion, it seems that Kent is not on good terms with both Maloney and Ariana Madix. Additionally, Sheena Shea and Ariana were always close friends, but they recently saw each other and it was allegedly tense. So time may be what they all need to heal a bit, though viewers may want to watch it go down. Maybe fans will see a break is much needed after the reunion airs. Are you upset that there is no set season 12 filming date? Would you like to know when the show may be back, or do you need a break as well? Let us know and watch Vanderpump Rules Tuesdays on Bravo.